my channel, and welcome to today's video. Today, as you can tell, we're doing an updated what I eat in a day video. I got one or two requests to do this kind of video, but not too many. If I'm being honest, I just figured it would go hand in hand with my fitness tips video that I uploaded, I think 2 videos ago. Now this is what I eat in a single day. I documented what I ate yesterday, and these videos are hard for me because there are so many other things that I want to include that I eat often, but I didn't eat those things yesterday. So this is just one example of many things that I can show you that I eat, but it's pretty true to what my typical diet is. I'm more focusing in this video on schedule of eating, kind of, so I'll try to go by timestamps, and rather than record this almost like a vlog and then do a voiceover, which I know you guys like the voiceovers, and I am planning on doing a voiceover video soon. I won't tell you what it is, but soon. But this kind of video, if it's recorded in that way, they usually tend to be a lot shorter, videos like that. Whereas if I do it ramble style, you'll know that I can just talk, so it'll be longer this way, so that you can get the relaxation but also learn a few things if you want. Before we get started, I kind of wanted to do a little shameless plug today, and I'm allowing myself to do it because I never really do it on this channel. But I wanted to bring to your attention, in case you weren't aware, that I do have a second channel. I've had it for a couple years, but right now I have really been loving creating videos on there again, and I feel really passionate about it. I've started a podcast series. It's not a real podcast, obviously, but it's my own version of a podcast where I talk about things that people in their 20s and 30s are dealing with. I talk about dating, I talk about singleness, I talk about my faith a little more on there than I do on this channel. That channel is really becoming just me and who I am and who I'm turning into, and I just feel like I'm learning so much that I just want to share those things, and so I'm doing all that on there with an occasional vlog here and there and stuff. So if you are not subscribed to my second channel, or if you have no idea what I'm talking about, that channel is Samantha Taylor. So if you search that, you can find me. It's my baby channel. I think we're a little under 11,000 subscribers on there, but I would really love to see that channel continue to grow. So if you guys want to check that out and check out those little podcast episodes, then that would be cool. If not, no worries, it's fine. But I never do promotional things really in these videos, so I figured I would allow myself to do that today. Okay, so let's start with everything that I ate yesterday. So yesterday was a Monday, start of a week, the work week, after a very busy weekend, so your girl was tired, but woke up. I actually did my grocery shopping yesterday. I normally do it on Sundays, but because the weekend was so crazy, did it on a Monday this week. And came home, worked out, so I didn't eat until I think yesterday I ate around 12:30, so a little after noon, which is pretty typical for me, honestly. Anywhere from 11 to 12:45 usually. Now I didn't document this one because there'll be little video clips throughout this video. I didn't document breakfast just because it's really easy. Typically what I do 9 times out of 10 is I take half an avocado, cut it in half, take the pit out, cut it up in the skin, I scoop it out into a bowl, and I eat half an avocado with some feta cheese crumbles. This is the feta brand that is my favorite. I'll put it there for you. I am currently out of it, so I can't show you the actual box of it, but I cheese, like really, like bury me in feta cheese. I love it. And it has actual like health benefits too. So I don't measure in my cooking and my eating. I measure with my heart. So I couldn't tell you how much feta I put. I just, sprinkle it on there until it looks good. Pinch of black pepper. Stir that up and it gets a little mushy. And that's my little like breakfast snack. Like you're probably thinking that's not a lot of food. I don't eat a lot because I am gonna eat again literally 2 hours later, sometimes only an hour and a half later. So I don't need to like fill myself up. But I get like the healthy fats from the avocado and the happiness that the feta cheese brings me. And it's a good way to like hold me over, and it's a nice little after workout meal snack thing. Okay. So the next thing I ate at 2:45-ish p.m. and I had one of my favorite lunches that I typically eat 2 or 3 times a week, and that is my tuna salad. So 1 packet of tuna, some vegan mayo, and it's just Hellmann's vegan mayo. Dice up some cucumbers, black pepper, mix it all together, and I eat it on little rice crackers, almost like a dip. So I brought these things just to show you too. So this is the tuna that I buy. It's the cheap stuff, Star-Kissed tuna. I get the 25% less sodium packets, so I don't like it too salty. Now here's my little trigger warning. I'm not going to talk about calories too much in this video, but I am going to occasionally. You guys know I don't count them, but I am aware of them. This packet is 70 calories. 70. That's very little. And this packet has a lot of protein. It says it has more protein than 1 large egg, more DHA and EPA omega-3s than 3 ounces of codfish. So it's got a lot of protein. It's good for you. I have tried canned tuna. I don't like it as much. It skeeves me out a little bit. So I like the packets where there's like not really any water in here, like a little bit. But yeah, it's not flavored tuna. I know they have like lemon pepper ones, and I don't get those. This is just the plain one, wild caught light tuna in water. And these packets are like usually like $1. So, that's the tuna. And then these are the rice crackers I buy. They're my favorite. They are Good Thins rice crackers. So they are gluten-free, and I buy the salt and pepper ones. The plain ones are good too. They have plain ones with like no seasoning on them. Those are fine, but these add a little extra pizzazz in there. They're very peppery, which tastes good. So yeah, gluten-free. I bought these, or I discovered these the first time when I was doing my low FODMAP thing last year, when I was having a lot of tummy issues last summer. And so I don't necessarily follow low FODMAP really anymore, because I don't really have those issues anymore, thank God. But I got hooked on these, and they're so good, and a little bit better for you. So these are my crackers. So this little bit of tuna and everything else that I mentioned, so good, and it really like keeps me full for a while. So that's 2:45, and then after my lunch, whatever it is that day, I like to have something salty. So I'll either do popcorn or pretzels. And yesterday I did pretzels. So I get the Snyder's brand. We all know the Snyder's brand. I do get the gluten-free ones. Again, discovered it last summer with the whole low FODMAP thing, and when I was scared of gluten. I typically, Monday through Friday, stay gluten-free, and then on the weekends I kind of eat whatever. So I stuck with these, honestly, for some reason, and my coworker actually put me onto these. These like kind of taste better than regular pretzels. I don't know what it is. They don't taste that different, but there's something about them that's just really good. So I'll fill up a little snack Ziploc bag didn't grind the turkey, but I I didn't saute it, I cooked the meat on the stove over medium heat, black pepper, salt, and then I used this taco seasoning. This is by the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 brand. This is a brand meant for people that are following a low FODMAP diet, so I've had this since last year. And basically, it's taco seasoning without garlic or onion, and you're probably thinking, literally, how does that exist? It tastes exactly the same as taco seasoning. They just use substitutes of whatever kind. So I have it, and I have 75% of the jar, actually almost half still left, so I'm gonna use it. And then I like to have some sort of vegetable with my dinner. Usually it's either peas or green beans, but your girl didn't have time to also make vegetables, so I used the remaining other half of my avocado and put that with my dinner, mixed it all up, and it was really good, and I was full. I ate that probably around 6, so you can see I do a lot of my eating like in a somewhat small window, if that makes sense. It's just what works for me in my schedule. You could buy, if you're curious about the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 brand, I know Whole Foods carries a lot of their products. I've seen a couple of their products at ShopRite too, but Stop and Shop doesn't have that stuff, at least not mine. So that was dinner. Then that was around like 6 o'clock probably. Then around like 7:30 or so, I have some sort of fruit currently in my fridge right now. I have blueberries and strawberries, but I only brought blueberries yesterday, so I have a little container and I fill it up with a handful or two of blueberries. Blueberries have a lot of antioxidants and just a lot of health benefits, and I really like them, so I always have blueberries. Sometimes I buy grapes instead, just to like switch it up, so I'm not always eating the same thing, but I can't buy all of it at once because I end up having too much leftovers and then it goes bad and it's just too much for one person, at least for me. Over the summer I bought a lot of watermelon too. I brought that to work. Watermelon, I could eat a whole freaking watermelon in one sitting. It's so good. And then for like dessert, this is like my new thing, guys. I had it today too. You guys know. You might know. You should know. Your girl has a sweet tooth. I love ice cream. I love cheesecake. I love cookies. I love all the things. Anything with like chocolate, I'm there. I can't eat a lot of it because it hurts my tummy. As I've gotten older, it hurts the tummy. But I love it. But what I've been eating to like curb my little sweet tooth cravings, I have a sweet tooth craving every night while I'm at work. I cut up an apple into little wedges, slices, and then in another little container I put like 2 scoops or so, small scoops of peanut butter, and then on top of the peanut butter I sprinkle little dark chocolate chips on top. And then at night I probably had it around like 9:30 last night. This is all at work, by the way. Dip the apple in the peanut butter and the chocolate chips. So good. So good. And it's like not that bad for you. Peanut butter, protein, apples, fruit, and honestly a little dark chocolate's good for you too. So that's my new obsession. I want to eat it like every day. And yeah, and I am the type where I get home from work usually between 11 and 11:15 p.m. And not that I come home hungry. My stomach is talking. Not that I come home hungry, but my portions of my food typically do tend to be on the smaller side. Just because if I eat to the point where I'm like full, it genuinely like makes me not feel good, and then it affects my mood, and it's a whole thing. So my portions are relatively small usually. So when I come home, I kind of want something to snack on, and I'll have like a piece of cheese, like a cheese stick or a Baby Bell or something like that. The past 2 days, today and yesterday, I have no desire to eat anything when I get home, and it's not that good to like eat that late, you know. So it's been like good. It makes me feel nice and full, and it's the peanut butter really. So been loving that. So if you take anything away from this video, let it be that. It's so good. So good. We all grew up eating apples and peanut butter. Maybe not all of us, but I did. So it's kind of like nostalgic too, but then the chocolate chips just really add that extra, you know? So good. So that was everything I ate yesterday. I typically, Monday through Friday, I don't buy food unless I'm really like desperate for, like, if I didn't go grocery shopping or whatever that week, but that's very, very, very rare. Occasionally I'll like order out sushi, or like kava is my new thing, but it's just more cost efficient to eat my groceries from the week. So just buy all your food in one bulk. I think yesterday I spent like $81 at Stop & Shop, which isn't that bad for how much I bought. And that's like my food for the whole week. So very cost effective, cost efficient, whatever you get it. So yeah, I can do more of these because again, that's just one day of meals. But yeah, I hope you guys took anything away from this video. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to leave them down below. And thank you so much for watching and being here. And I will see you guys in my next video.